let's look at the Xilinx. And when we want to use MATLAB that have the Xilinx blocks and we want to design the FPGA related project, and this is a very simple example and just shows you some basic errors that you may have. For example, with this project, if we want to run, we click on the run. An error occurred, and you must be able to read those errors and are able to troubleshoot by yourself. And when we read the error, it told us all Xilinx blocks must be contained in a level of hierarchy with a system generator token. And what does this mean? Some students may ask, what does this mean? This just simply means that in your system, the basic thing that you always need to remember is you have to include a system generator here. And any of these Xilinx project that you created, you must always remember first to put a system generator, and you can find this one from your Xilinx block set. When you design your project, you always remember that between the gateways, you see this is gateway in and this gateway out, in between the gateways, when you use the block that is from the Xilinx block set, and you can find the Xilinx block set from here. And this Xilinx block set, they have this sign X on the block, and basically generally they are in blue color. And outside the gateway, normally we use this kind of blocks to create the resource. For example, the resource from the Xilinx, that is from the top. That's the first category. That's called Xilinx, and we can find the resources. For example, this is a constant, and also the sinks here are actually some displays. We have these display blocks that is drag from. We can drag the display from this Xilinx block set. And don't mix up these two blocks. Just remember, never put these Xilinx blocks in between the gateway blocks. Otherwise, you're gonna have problems when you're generating the whole project. Okay, once you finish the design of the project, we want to generate our system. We double click on the system generator, and this is the window coming up. We just click on this generate, the one at the bottom left. Now you see there's an error occurred. Again, you must be able to read and understand the error. In here, the error said a summary of Cgene error has been written, and another error gave me say, okay, a license checkout failed, which means actually most of the computer that they use, for the first time that you use system generator, you must remember that you need to set the Xilinx license. To set the Xilinx license, there is step-by-step instructions in your lab notes, and on the last page, you just go to the last page of your lab note, and you can just follow the instructions and find the Xilinx license manager, and just to set your Xilinx license, and then you can run the system generator, and this error can be solved.